The trouble with being a kid today is you grow up too quickly. There's just not enough time. Well, for some kids, that is.
Where are we this time?
Horrible histories.
Wow!
Horrible histories.
Who would do that?
A smart, hungry caveman. Good idea.
Have any of you seen a girl about so tall, big, cartoony eyes? Oh, and you gotta go.
You gotta go. And where's Stitch? I can't find him anywhere. Wow! Socrates rocks.
Is that the Spanish Armada?
Horrible histories. Horrible histories. Horrible histories.
Well, Mo, what do you think about all this cool old stuff?
We're history.
What's up, Mo? Can't get your feet? Come on.
I'm not in the mood to visit my grannykins today, okay?
Are you kidding? She always bakes up those great old-fashioned cookies with our names on them.
Old-fashioned is right. Everything about her is so old-fashioned. Bet she'll make us listen to records on a record player. And dance that jitterbug dance like last time.
I hope so. I got some pretty hot moves, don't you think? Jitterbug, jitterbug.
Besides, I just got the gold version of Stompin' Wompin' Samurai. And I'm all set to battle the great Miyamoto Musashi.
Well, salutations, Stitch. Hello, sweetie. Ready for our weekly visit?
Yippee, can't wait.
Oh, it's so exciting. I've invited all my lady friends over for an afternoon of tea and cookies.
Cookies? Bring them on.
Sounds really great, Grannykins. Too bad I can't hang with you and the girls.
Oh, really? Why not?
I'm right in the middle of playing a hot new samurai video game. See ya, Grannykins!
Boy, you really do want to play that game badly.
Yeah. Besides, how can an old-fashioned tea party compete with something as cool as Stompin' Wompin' Samurai?
And you call yourself a fan of the samurai?
You bet I am. Look, I've already outboxed 6 samurai masters on level 4.
Well, let me show you how the samurai really behaved and how they treated their elders.
Wow, so where are we?
Japan, 1620, at the time of the great Tokugawa shogunate. Did you know that Tokugawa were in power for over 250 years?
Fascinating. Have cookies been invented yet? Because I got such a taste in my mouth for...
Stitch, shh!
I don't want to learn the ways of my father and his father's father and his father's father's father. I am a modern man with modern ideas.
That's right, baby. You set 'em straight.
Ah! Oh, 1,000 thanks. You saved my miserable old-fashioned life.
No biggie. I kind of do things like this all the time.
Oh, but it is a biggie, and I am indebted to you forever. I must do anything you ask of me. Absolutely anything, mister.
Mister, you trying to be funny?
No, really, Mo. You're dressed like a boy.
So, what will you have me do, mister?
For starters, call me Mo instead of Mister.
Done. Name something else. Nothing could be too great a request.
Nope, definitely not.
Come on.
Ah, got any cookies?
No, but how about some tasty rice balls? Come on!
Gingy, where have you been? Your samurai training starts today.
Father, this is Mo. He saved my life.
You saved my son? It is custom that now you too are my son.
No, really, that's okay.
And this is your new son's friend, Stitch.
Well, nice meeting you. Great rice ball. It's a bit chewy, though.
It was wrapped in paper, Stitch.
Mo, as my new son, you too will train with Gingy in the art of the samurai.
Oh, Father, do I have to?
Excellent. But let me clear up just one little thing. You keep saying son when really I'm a...
Mo. While Japanese girls did receive training in the martial arts, only boys were allowed to become samurai.
That's so old-fashioned. I'm going to set them straight right here and now with a little modern thinking.
Go ahead, but you won't be a samurai.
So what? So I'll miss all the action, the martial arts excitement, the... Okay, fine. So they don't need to know I'm a girl. Yet.
Psst, Mo, what about me? I've been working on that weasel death grip, you know?
Dad? Can my Weasley friend train with us too?
If it pleases you, my new son, of course.
This is our last chance to get out of this.
Get out of it? I want to be a samurai.
Oh, it's not everything you expect it to be, believe me. Hello, grandfather.
No, grandson. You call me sensei, now that I am your samurai trainer.
Yes, sensei.
Ha! What kind of stuff is your grandfather going to teach us?
For one thing, no whispering. Show some respect to your elders.
Neat. I bet I can do that. Oh. Then again, maybe I should start taking notes.
What cool moves are you going to learn first, Sensei?
Patience, patience. Your first lesson is the most important. It is the lesson of Shinto.
Shinto? That's got to be some kind of move where you jab your toe into your opponent's shin. Ugh, she's even older than my Granny Kings.
Remember, it is not the hurricane that moves mountains, but the old and gentle wind. Tea?
Sure.
Yeah.
As I was saying, Shinto is about showing respect to nature, and most of all, to one's elders.
Oh, blimey. Next year want us to do the jitterbug.
See? I warned you.
I said no whispering.
Come, Crick. The Lord is dying. The Lord is dying.
Oh no! Gingy, quick, bring the cat.
Why is everyone so freaked out about this Lord fellow?
Funny you should ask, Mo. At this time, the Japanese lived in a system with the emperor on top. Believe it or not, the emperor was controlled by the shogun, who were sort of like generals. Below the shogun were lords, the big bosses. The shogun's samurai came next. They were the loyal warriors who protected the lord's town and property. Below them came the farmers. Just about the worst thing that could happen was to have your lord die. Everyone would be without a leader. In fact, the samurai warriors became ronin, which meant they were soldiers without a leader. Sometimes they attacked neighboring villages.
Try, Almighty Lord. You must pluck the right hair.
What's up with the cat?
The elders believe there is one very special hair on every cat that can bring the dead or dying back to life.
Cool.
Shh. Cool.
Wow, a cat really cured him.
Caw, you don't think it was the table full of medicine that had anything to do with it?
Must have not been the right hair. Maybe he should just rest. Let us celebrate that our Lord lives, for now at least. On to the contest of wind.
Boy, I drank that tea too fast. My stomach feels kind of, funny.
Genji, what kind of contest is this anyway?
The contest of the wind, and the rules couldn't be easier. Whoever makes the loudest wind wins.
This is a public function?
That's right, Mo. The Japanese actually had, well, flatulence contests.
This is even cooler than the thing with the cat. That was nothing. Let me through.
My stomach is really starting to bother me.
That's right. Uh-huh. I'm the man.
Oh boy, my stomach is doing backflips. Let me out of here before it's too...
And we have a tie.
I am so embarrassed.
Your first place prize is a set of free samurai lessons from the great master Miyamoto Musashi.
I can't believe it!
That's better than a refrigerator.
Stitch, we're gonna meet the star of Stomping Womping Samurai!
More tea.
No thanks.
Nope, better not.
Then maybe some rice.
Sure, I can always eat.
I have traveled far and am very hungry. May I trouble you for a small portion of your rice?
Ew, bath alert.
Take the whole thing. I suddenly lost my appetite.
Move along, mister, before your stink scares away the great Musashi. Only one man in the known universe can split a grain of rice in two with his sword. Musashi!
Impressive, isn't he? Musashi was Japan's most famous swordsman, as well as a master of painting and sculpture.
Follow me, my fledglings. We must begin your training.
All right, Stitch. We're gonna learn the real secrets to the strength and power of the samurai. Poetry. Be still, my beating heart.
Be patient. Samurai are the best at everything they do, including the arts.
Excuse me, Mr. Musashi, but what about jumping and kicking and running around and all that action kind of stuff?
There is more to being a samurai than action, Stitch. Let us hear your poem.
Time stretches long while I anxiously pace for more rice balls to reach my face. Copyright pending, Stitch.
You know, I think Musashi is just too old-fashioned. If he doesn't start teaching us some nifty fighting moves, I'm gonna ask for a refund.
Kneel, my imperfect fledglings. This will likely be the most difficult of all you will learn on your road to becoming a true samurai.
Oh, I know! A double roundhouse flying drop kick.
No,
Dragon claw?
no.
I'm going to teach you Chanuyu.
Is that the stealth open-faced monkey paw slobber jab?
No. The Japanese tea ceremony.
Ah!
Naked cat on my face!
Let me guess. The Lord is sick again?
Ah, it is just a cough, but grandfather insists that he keep pulling hairs until he finds the right one.
Ah! Not so hard.
Tomorrow we begin a new level of training.
Finally!
Hey, a little help here?
Holding logs is samurai training.
Remember, the way of the samurai warrior is to live one's life with kindness, honesty, and honor.
Huh?
Say what?
It is yet another lesson to learn, and it is called Bushido.
Buwato?
Bushido, Stitch. Here, let me show you.
All right, contestants, here's the answer. Now, what's the right question? The samurai lived by this high moral code of honesty and loyalty. Oh, I'm sorry, contestant 2, but you're cheating! I'll finish the answer for the remaining contestants. Loyalty was to oneself, one's lord, and one's family.
Bushido!
That's right, but since you didn't answer in the form of a question, you lose! Contestant number 1, you win!
These are all elements that make up the way of the samurai. So, Mo, do you think you and your friend have learned Bushido?
Yeah, sure.
All right, then. You are ready to move on to the next level. From this point on, remember, one finds courage by conquering fear.
You know what I'd add to that? Don't ever touch bark unless you absolutely have to.
Oh, yes, and bring your logs.
Hey, at least we've got a different view from this pond.
This can't possibly be real samurai training. Musashi must have eaten some bad octopus.
Is there any such thing as good octopus?
You know, it's a known fact that some samurai students carried logs around and some stood in ponds for 3 years as part of their training.
And that's supposed to make me feel better? I'm not cut out to be a samurai. I'm out of here.
But Mo, you wanted to be a samurai ever since you were a little baby.
And you wanted to be a robot. So what?
So I know my dream will come true one day, but yours can come true right now. Go ahead, pick up the log. Okay, that's long enough. Let's go.
Stitch, Mo, I thought you were training with Musashi.
Nah, we're breaking out tonight, Genji. You in or out?
If they catch us, they will tie us to bamboo, whip us, even break our feet or tear the tendons in our ankles so we could never run away again.
So, that's a no?
Are you kidding? Hang around here and keep plucking poor cats bald? I'm with you!
Great!
Way to go!
But I must tell my father farewell. I owe him at least that. Come, he might be in town.
Wow, look at all those samurai hunks.
Why are they all here?
A local band of Ronin have heard that our lord is dying.
Then we must unite and mount an attack to defeat them.
Defending the town, fighting the bad guys. Now that's the kind of action I've been looking for.
Not so fast, my fledglings.
Musashi, we're on our way to join the action.
But you are not a samurai yet. You have 2 more lessons to learn. While I defend our lord against the Ronin, Genji's grandfather will finish your training. Oh, and don't forget your logs.
Great.
Thanks.
Oh, it's getting exciting, isn't it?
Can we rest? I know carrying these logs is part of our training and all, but I'm going to end up with spaghetti arms.
Funny, I didn't even notice you had them. You can drop them if you wish.
Oh, that feels good.
See, Mo, all we had to do was wait. Get it? Patience.
Yeah, I think I do. We've made it!
Your task is to find your way down the mountain. I'll meet you at the bottom of the cliff in a few days.
A few days?
I'm afraid of heights.
You can make it, Stitch. All your training has led up to this moment.
But how are we supposed to get down?
With patience. Right, Sensei?
Yes, my attentive student.
by conquering fear. Stitch, no!
That wasn't so bad.
Congratulations, all of you. You have made it to the final step.
So, when are we going to start the last level?
Patience, Gingy. It will come in time.
You, don't think there might be a rice ball ceremony involved, do you?
Not rice balls, but I have made fresh tea.
The Ronin! We've got to do something!
Not so fast, Gingy.
Yeah, have a little patience, baby. Remember, it is not the hurricane that moves the mountains, but the old and gentle wind.
Destroy them! My back! Quick, someone get me a cat!
All right, you go, girl.
Oh, by using patience, you have passed the final step. Go claim your armor and ride with your fellow samurai warriors.
This is just great! And there's only one more thing that would make this moment perfect. Hey, everybody! Guess what? I'm a girl! Grannykins, is it too late to join your tea party?
No. We're just about to start.
I'm going to spend the whole day with you and we'll do anything you want. Listen to music, dance.
Only if you show me how to play that game of Stompin' Whompin' Samurai.
Hey, ladies, there's plenty of time. Patience.
Wow!